fellow budgeters, my name is Brandy and you're watching From Debt to Dreams, and on this channel we're paying off over $400,000 worth of debt, but don't you fret, more than half of that is our mortgage. And today what we're doing is a play and pay binder. This is the last one for July, which is why instead of posting it on a Thursday, I'm posting it on Tuesday, so that on Thursday I can do our completed challenges for July. There is a chance I'll complete some challenges today, and I wanted them counted in my completed challenges for July. But the way that my schedule, my posting schedule happened was that the videos, my completed July videos would have come out on a Tuesday, and then I would have played on Thursday. So I'm switching that up just for this week so that everything is going in chronological order, I guess. But mainly, I'm doing this. Let's see. How do I want to word this? Anyway. I don't know I don't know what I'm trying to say. Okay, let's get started. Let's count our money and then we'll move on from there. So we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. So we have 125, and we'll get started. All right, the first one I always do is a faith-based savings challenge. My husband and I believe in tithing. However, we are not able to tithe as much as we would like in our monthly budget due to our bills. So I figured, why not use a little bit of the money that we're using for our savings goals and debt to put a little bit of that towards our tithe. When I finish a faith-based savings challenge, all that money goes straight to my church for a tithe. So I roll a 6-sided dice. This is from the Faithful Dash. It is the fruits of the Spirit: love, peace, kindness, self-control, gentleness, faithfulness, joy, patience, and goodness. And I said that all out of the order I normally say it out of, and that is a 1. So we're going to put $1 in here. All right, we're gonna let that Sharpie dry a little bit and put it right back in. All right, so the next we have is 2025 and 2025. This is a super adorable challenge from Mischief Managed Budgets, and we do one of these every time I do a play and pay binder. We're not going to finish this in 2025. It'll move forward into 2026 a little bit, and that's okay. But look how adorable this Westie is. Oh my word. All right, so this last week I think we did over here, so let's do this side this time, and that is $35. All right, 20, 30, and 5. And we will add that to what we already have. And once this reaches $100, I pull it out as a completed challenge so that $2,025 is not sitting in this envelope. So I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 15, 20, 25. So 125 in here right now. So we're going to take $100 of that out. We're going to put a paper clip on it. I can grab my paper clips. Where did I put them? And we're going to ring the bell. Woohoo! We have a completed challenge. This is amazing. Let's move these up here so that we can put this right here. We will put this little doggy back in the little doggy pouch I have, and we'll come back to that dog eventually. All right. So that's so fun. And then we have this one from Liz Attempts Budgets. Oh, we've got another completed one. I do one of these I have a monthly one. She's probably had these out for a while, but I just found them. And so I've been doing them this year. Each of these letters equals $5, and then each of those icons equals $1. And then if I make any kind of purchases on Etsy and people give me those free little tiny scratchers, I've been adding those to this as well. And so we have, let's add this $5 before I forget. So we have this cute little Elphaba. This came from the Dramatic Panda. And then we have the July right here, which we have finished. So let's count this money. We have 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, and $39. That is exciting. Another completed challenge. Oops, someone is messaging me. Oh, hold on. Ah, I'm struggling here. Put that right there. Ring the bell. Yay! Woohoo! So let's get the August one out so that when we play next time, we will have it out and we will add in our Galinda. Look how pretty she is. Oh my goodness. So there's August. So I cannot believe we are going to be in August. And I'll add that in here. Okay, so then what we do is we shuffle through or rotate through the next ones, and we are right here with this one from Magical Budgets, and this one only needs $3 more to finish, so we are just going to finish it. So we're going to do 3, 4, 5 and then 10. So right here we have $30 on this one. Let's color these in. Another completed challenge. Let me write this down. Let me write 30. So I know. Yay! Oh my goodness. I knew there was a reason why I wanted to do it like this. Okay, we ring the bell. Woohoo! Yay! Okay, now let's put one in. Another challenge. I have them in a little bag and I put them in order. We're going to add in this one right here. This is one that I made. I think I have it on my Google Drive that you can find in my channel description, not the video description. Although I did change it to be not this size because I realized this is not the size for an A6. But there are little, it's called wiping away the debt, and then there's pictures of toilet paper underneath there. So maybe we'll get to that one today. Let's see, this one is from Lady Di Saves, and I only have 2 scratchers left, so I think we're going to finish this one as well. Let's just see here. All right, we have 9. Let's just do it. 9 and 7, so that's $18. No, $16. All right, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So we have $60 right here. Oh my goodness, that is another savings challenge completed. How did we get so lucky today? What a great way. Woohoo! Another one completed. What a great way to finish July. We're going to add this one in. This is a Bluey Savings Challenges. I bought this from Celeste Budgets. From Etsy. I don't believe she has a shop anymore. I bought this when she was, I think, closing her shop, and she had these on major sale. So here's Bluey. Bluey is one of my very favorite things in the world. This is a save $2.40. So hopefully we'll get to that one. All right. The next one we have is Duck Duck Goose. So let's get to playing that. Okay, let's move the Sharpie out of the way and the money out of the way a little bit. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. Let's do, I can never remember where anything is. All right, the ducky with the glasses, and I know we've seen him before. Is it right here? The ducky with the glasses, yay! We did it. Okay, so what we do when you get a match is you roll. This is from, my apologies, this is from Savings with Tracy. I just want to make sure I got it right. Yep, Saving with Tracy. Tiffany. Saving with Tiffany. Oh my gosh, I'm the worst. So we're gonna roll a 6-sided dice. We're gonna save $5. All right, so let's do that one again. Let me add in more cards. We have almost reached the end of Duck Duck Goose, which is fantastic, but not also fantastic because I love this game. This is so cute. All right, so let's do this one. A ducky with a book. And let's do this one right next to it. Let's see what happens. Oh, a ducky and a teapot. So we didn't get a match, so we're going to add these together, which is $6. All right, so we have $11 here. Let's do it one more time. Okay. Let's do this one. Ducky with a basket. And this one. Ducky with a book. Did I already turn that one over? Okay, so we didn't get a match, so we need to add those together, which is another $6. All right, so that is that for Duck Duck Goose in this moment right here. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Oh, we started this, or we get to start this one today. This is from Lemon Ivy. I believe it's called Lemon Ivy on Etsy. I will double check and put it in the description below. When we do this one, let's just go around, you know, so we're not doing something random. So this one is a save 85. So let's see what we got here. $12. Okie dokie. $12. 10, 11, and 12. Okay, I think we will stop there for this time. Maybe we'll come back to it. Maybe we won't. And then we'll come right back up here to, should we start August? No, we won't. We'll wait. We'll come back up here. This is from formerly Gino Budgeting Besties, which is now Budgeting with Lysandra. And what I do actually, I forgot to pull it out, is I roll a 4-sided dice and then color in as many circles as I need to for the 4-sided dice. So I got a 4. So at this point, let's just finish it. Because 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, and I got 4. So let's just finish it. 1, 2, so $15 in here. Let's color these in real quick. All right, so let's add all these in here together. We should now have $36, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, and 36. Amazing. Amazing. All right. Woohoo! Another one completed. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we're actually going to replace it with another one from Budgeting with Lysandra. She posted this one as a freebie and it is adorable. So what we'll do here is let's roll a 6-sided dice to see what Oscar, Elmo, and the Cookie Monster are going to be. So Oscar's going to be 6, which makes sense because he is the Grouch. Let's see what Elmo's going to be. 3. Which I think they say Elmo is 3 years old, right? And Cookie Monster will be 5. Perfect. So then when we scratch these, I put the scratchers on myself. I didn't do a very good job, but you know, I had to work with what I have. We will go and see when we scratch, when we get to those characters, that's what we'll do. All right, maybe we'll get to come back to that. All right, so now we have Fill Your Saddlebags. This is one from 6 Girls Budgets. 6 Girls Budget. Just budget. And it is kind of like a maze. And so we'll go on to this one. $2. All right. Let's do one more. 6. So that is $8. Got a lot of money left. Let's stop there. 5, 6, 7, and 8 for Fill Your Saddlebags. Okay, which means we get to come here and we get to do Wipe Away the Debt by myself, and we will just randomly pick one. Let's do this one right here. I made these so long ago, I don't even remember. Okay, so there is that toilet paper. And that's $4. 1, 2, 3, 4. How much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, so let's do another one. Let's do this one. Oh, okay, that one is a $6 one. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which means we have $3 left. So let's put this away and see where we can put the 3. Can't really go there. I could do Duck Duck Goose, but that's kind of scary. This one is really big numbers because that's 85. So do we risk it and put it into this new budgeting with Lysandra? Or do we just put it in our, let's just put it in our catch-all. So we can kind of we can finish this catch-all. Won't finish it today, but we have $3. Each of these little carrots equals $1. So we just need $2 left to finish this one. All right, so let's count through what we put in today. All right, so we put in $1 into our Fruit of the Spirit. We put in $35 in here, so we got to take $100 out, and we have $25 left in there. We got to finish the July, and we've put in the August. We finished what was right here. Was this one, J&L Budgeting Besties. We saved $36. This one for Fill Your Saddlebags, we get to add $8. So count and see how much we have left. We have 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, and 55 in Fill Your Saddlebags. All right, for Wipe Away the Debt, we finished what was in here, which was, no, it doesn't matter. It was one of these that finished. So we now have this one in here, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We've added $10 in there. All right, we're going to put our marker right here because we did not get to come back to Bluey. For Duck Duck Goose, we added $17. So with Duck Duck Goose, what I have done is I have taken out 150 that we've earned so far and put it into my completed challenges. So we got 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So now that means we have saved $200. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So we have earned $218 in this so far. That is amazing. All right, with our new Lemon Ivy budgets, our cookies, milk and cookies, we've added $12. And we're adding $3 into our bunny box catch-all from Income Babes. And let's see where we're sitting at. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and $18. Perfect. All right, so let's close up this baby cakes right here. Let's take out our completed challenge notebook folder. We finished this one from Lady Di Saves, gave us $60. We finished this one with Budgeting with Lysandra, saved us $36. We finished this one from Magical Budgets and we saved $30. We finished this one from Liz Attempts Budgets and the Dramatic Panda, and it saved us $38 or $39. Is it $39? $39. And then we saved $100 from the 2025 and 2025. That is one full honkin' chonkin' thing. I cannot wait to count these. All right, my friends, that's it for us in our play and pay binder. I hope that you join us on Thursday so we can count this bad boy up and we'll take it all to the bank to put it in our savings account. All right, my friends, I hope you have a lovely one. I'll talk to you later. Bye.